Organizational supervision. Nothing can take place without the supervision of the organization. And in this case, we have two organizations. One is the school, the other is the community. Everyone has to take the responsibility. Supervision has to be done at both the levels. It should not be considered that either the school is responsible because the services are being rendered by the school, therefore only the school needs to supervise the event, and it is also a misunderstanding if the school staff thinks that since the event is being conducted by the community, it is only the job of the community members to supervise the event. Hence, for both the parties, it is important to have an organizational chart in the organization which will be responsible to supervise the event. So in order to run all these events smoothly in schools, the Board of Governors or the administrative staff must be given guidelines to make the event holders bound to certain rules and regulations. So the job of the supervising committee of the school and the community would be, first, lay down some rules and agree. Both the parties should agree to those rules which are being set by the organization committee which is going to supervise. Once these rules are laid and of course agreed by both parties, there has to be no controversy. It has to be agreed by both the parties. In an instance where something is not being agreed, that means it should not become a part of the supervising committee structure. All the rules which would be laid by the supervising committee should be agreed by both the parties. The event holders should be made aware that these are the rules. And these rules should be displayed. Some countries in this world are very dependent on displaying the rules on boards. There are many signs, and in a country like Pakistan, we need both. We cannot just be dependent on signs and signboards in order to make people aware of the policies. We also need to tell them again and again so that they try to understand what are the rules. Sometimes something might happen because nobody read that rule, or probably it was there on the board, but nobody had a look at it. So both the things would help. Writing on the boards, signposting, and along with that, making people aware of it. This can be done by the school organization committee. They can not only display on signboards and write on the boards whatever they expect from the community members, but they also can talk about it again and again on occasions to make people aware of it, that these are the rules laid by both the parties. By both the parties, I mean the school organizing committee and the community organization committee. So it should be also told verbally that these are the rules set by both the parties and these have to be followed strictly. If such a collaboration goes on, the event would take place smoothly.